Oh, that's when we got a logo.
As I'm listening to the intro theme of fucking Legend of Mana. Well, it's fading out, but you know. AD 20XX. Household robots, rock and roll, were created by master robot designer Dr. Light, and were enjoying their peaceful days. Then one day, the industrial robots all over the world went on a rampage, and the world fell into total chaos. Dr. Light quickly realized that the mad scientist Dr. Wily was behind it all. Was behind the nefarious deed, but didn't know what to do. Rock, having a strong sense of justice, volunteered to be converted into a combat robot. Into a fighting robot. Thus, the super fighting robot Mega Man was born.
And was that where the entire intro
Super
for the
fighting robot Mega Man! Mega Man shattered Dr. Wily's plans 3 times. And world peace has been maintained so far. But history repeats itself. Dr. Cossack, a mysterious scientist, has invented 8 powerful robots and sent them after Mega Man. Mega Man starts the battle. For the battle again. This time, equipped with the powerful new Mega Buster.
Mega Buster.
And what is that power? Charged shot.
All right.
One of the most convenient iteration of Start with Toadman.
Yeah, see, like the Mega Man music started to become more of a staple. The
There's rain in this first area. Be very careful with your jumps. You will be pushed back while you're in the air. And unlike Mega Man 5 and 6, when you're charging, if you take a hit, you will not lose your charge.
So in this game, I keep my charge?
Yes, if you get hit. In 5 and 6, they're like, yeah, that was a little OP in 4. So taking hit will reset the charge.
But they left it in Mega Man X, because I guess he's supposed to be the more advanced version.
Alright. Yeah, with these jumps here over the pit, the ones that are 2 gap wide, you are going to want to do a very at the edge of the platform jump. Like your left foot will be hanging off the edge of the platform. Wow, all these large weapon energies and you don't have a fucking weapon to energy.
No, I got the charge shot. I need weapon energy for it, man. You didn't know?
Oh yeah. Special note: if you're charging, if you're on the part where you're just flashing like white and blue, you'll release a larger shot that deals normal damage. But when you're fully charged, where you're flashing green, and later flashing black, you will be you'll do triple damage.
Which comes good later for bosses, right?
The Game Boy had a very similar sound chip.
Wow, that was a pit.
With this being your first blush through the game, you should probably be going a little slower instead of slamming your face into everything. Because you're trying to rush, like, when you were watching me play it. The snail boss, you can only attack it in the eye while the eyes are open. And you have right about enough time between each time it opens and closes its eyes to get a full charge shot. Takes about 7 shots.
Full buster shots?
Yeah.
Does it sound like a Game
And
Boy version?
honestly, I'm of the school that if you are able to charge, you have no reason not to be. I mean, sure, it gets a little annoying with the sound, but...
I'm talking to a person that played Mega Man X. I'm actually happy to hear this shot, to be honest.
Well, it tends to get a little grating after a while, just hearing the charge. So why I'm kind of glad in 6, I'm pretty sure in 6 they just have it go whoop, 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 and then all you do is flash while it's ready. And I just played 6, and I wasn't paying attention to when I had my shit charged. I just tuned it out in that game because I've played it so damn much. And I just want to let you know that snail that you died to,
checkpoint.
The arena that you fought in there is to teach you the mechanics of the fight, because the next time you have to fight him, you have to deal with the water spout and the current, and 2 pits on either side of the platform. And just like the water pushes you when you're standing in it, jumping while in the pillar will push you down. You won't get a full jump. See, I'm going to be able to talk you through this one a lot better than the first 3 games, because I know this game inside out, backward, and upside down. This is the respawn point, so have fun. And here's your second snail. Try to tell you. Do not jump in the center. You're shooting too early.
Shit.
If it's any consolation, Toadman is absolutely cheesable.
Fucking fish.
Okay, in this room, you have to be very careful, because Rush Marine is given to you by Skullman, I believe.
I fell at a certain point. I'm guessing I have to inch it over. That was...
yeah, you pretty much got to do the edge of the platform jumps everywhere.
No, fuck that up. That's the boss room. I'm probably gonna die anyway, but...
well, when you go into the boss arena, just let him kill you.
Let's see how it
actually, you get Rush Marine from beating this level. Oh, actually, no.
Wait,
shoot him.
wait,
shoot
wait.
Toadman. Just use regular buster shots. Just shoot him. Rewind to the beginning of the fight. Don't worry about charge shots. And just shoot him. Move to the side, like where he won't land on you. Turn around, shoot him again. He'll jump. Just shit, shower, shave. Like, don't even worry about your charge shot at all.
Oh.
Wait, no, just... Wait, he's 2 blocks wide. Move 2 blocks back. Yeah, there you go, you got it.
No, the boss have the same issue.
Not moving forward.
thought it was something like this in X.
Sting Chameleon. Oh, you have to actually hit him with Boomerang Cutter.
Oh yeah, I think you have to hit him with the he fell and he jumped, fell, jumped.
Congratulations, easiest boss in the entire series.
Well, this game started first though.
Okay, so you get Rain Flush and Rush Marine.
All right.
Next stage, Bright Man.
Oh. Wait, what? Do you see that?
Yeah, you didn't jump from far enough forward.
No, but I jumped where he's at. And I fell into... That looks so weird.
Well, you can't see what... Dude, if you shoot him, he turns the light back on. Yeah, it's amazing what a little bit of light can do, right? Okay, in this room, you've got the totem guys, and then these grasshoppers will actually turn around after a certain point. But if you scroll an enemy's spawn off screen, it will respawn. That is not a good way to teach you how the mechanic works. If you jump up there with Rush Coil on the right side, it will give you a health energy.
Do I have
a large one? And the last one is continuing the level. But the enemy will return.
Better menu, though.
But the thing is, if you open the menu, close the menu, it will knock you off the ladder.
Oh, so it's still the same.
That doesn't change until 5, I think.
Thanks for the 2 free. What the fuck?
No, Ballad is specifically the Game Boy series. Anchor and whoever the fuck the third one was.
All right, do we go down the ladder or we go straight?
Going down the ladder will give you a spare body and an energy tank. But this is the respawn room. And this is a good way to learn the mechanic of later in the level. So this is a good way to learn how to use it, because the next time that you see it, you'll be over death pits.
Do we just have to jump it back?
Yep. You need Rush Coil.
Okay.
Because I don't think you can make that jump. I think it's block too wide. Did you see how you barely made it with Rush?
Yep.
Yeah, if you land on the platform on your way back, just jump again. Alright, this is going to be a grasshopper transfer. And then there's a totem. Keep in mind, audience, I am watching the stream. and giving hints that way. So, you know, yes, it's going to be that I'm a couple seconds behind because I'm watching it just like you guys. You don't really need Rush Coil from here, so it's up to you if you want to get the energy back.
Okay. Thought I needed it for anything else.
You don't have anything that you've used.
Oh, slide still a thing?
Yeah. You've used it several times.
I totally forgot for a second. Oh!
And do not kill the light bulbs. Yeah, those platforms are a little janky if you don't hit them right.
What the fuck? That was janky as shit.
Yep. Yep. That's why you have to be very deliberate with your jumps.
Oh, shit.
Classic Mega Man is very much a good luck fucker. You've got to know how far you can jump and how far you can't. I wouldn't recommend going into the fight damaged, but I do not want you to use your energy tank either.
Well,
So
I got two men on it. I'll learn the fight, I guess.
Yeah, get used to... Just get a feel for how much damage this dude does to you. His Rain Flush does 4. And costs 4. Charge shots do 3. And... yeah. Charge shots are definitely your friend.
Oh, okay.
The only thing that's more friendly is Pharaoh Shot with a full charge.
Right, and that's his weakness.
This guy's weakness is Rain Flush.
Oh. So should I just use Rain Flush?
Yeah. But the thing is, I didn't want you to go in, waste energy.
Oh, there's no charge from the Rain Flush yet, right?
There is no... Well, why did you use it?
No, I thought this had a charge, I thought it had Mega Man X. You said Pharaoh Man's a charge shot.
Rewind that, get that 4 energy back, because you need all the energy for this. It costs 4, deals 4 damage. But it's only certain weapons, because it's the same deal as Heat Charge in 2, and the Magma Storm from 9. That was actually optimal, the way he froze you. And the lower his HP gets, the more desperate he gets. See? He did 8 damage to you with his fucking face. Do not fuck around in that fight. It is not fun.
It's not.
You get Flash Stopper.
I'm guessing I'm using that on one enemy and it just dies.
Nope. This is the classic series flashing stun. Pharaoh.
Oh great, I'm gonna get punched in the face from taking his power.
Yep.
No, I have your power, Duff.
Okay. Crash Course on the Flash Stopper. It will freeze all enemies on the screen, and then it will let you use the standard shot of the Mega Buster. That's sand is safe to walk on. Because if it wasn't, you wouldn't be able to do the stage. But, Pharaoh Man is the only boss that is affected by Flash Stopper. And he's frozen long enough that you can hit him for 7 damage between shots. And if you're hammering the shot fast enough, you can actually refreeze him before he moves again. So make sure you get him in a spot where you can just lay into him. Do not jump in that hole. Jump over it.
Right. Jump over the hole?
Jump over that hole. Why? Because you're about to get your balloon adapter. Brush coil.
And I instantly just warped out. Wow.
Balloon. Recognize this screen? You shouldn't, because you just skipped like 3 screens by doing that.
To balloon adapter just gives, and they give me a free man. All right.
Yeah, those are batons. So, okay, you're gonna want to use these guys as platforms. Just be careful because they shoot while they are inactive. Don't worry too much about the batons, because they're just there to freak out.
No.
There's gonna be a jumpy guy coming up. I don't know if it's on this. Well, the mummies, yeah, just hit him. I think I might be getting my shit crossed a little bit.
Wow, so I skipped half the stage getting a balloon adapter.
Yeah.
Alright, so you said his weakness is Bright Man?
Right.
So I use Bright.
Actually, equip it now. And then whenever you get in there, just either hold the turbo or pound on the fucking shoot button. And then when you get him frozen, run up close to him, but like keep a block or 2 away, just in case you don't mash it fast enough, and that way it gives you some leeway to, that's a bad shot. But you should have barely enough energy to get it through. Yeah, there you go.
Shit. Shit. It's like put the gun to his head and just let it go.
Yeah.
Empty the clip!
Pharaoh shot is a fun weapon. Why? Because there's some exploits you can do with it. Say hello to the best weapon in this game.
Metal
You
blades.
fire it in 7 directions. You cannot shoot directly down. But if you hold the shoot button when you close the menu to equip it, you will automatically start a charge shot. If you can manage to get it full, anything that will die to 6 damage will die on contact with the bubble on your head. And if you need to fire it, firing the one from the menu shot will be free. So, open menu, close the menu, charge it, shoot it. Open the menu, close the menu, charge it, shoot it. Of course, you're not going to be able to do that against Ringman himself, but luckily, when you get hit, you don't lose your charge.
Huh.
He takes 6 damage from a charge shot of Pharaoh shot. 2 from a regular or incomplete charge. So, yeah, that's where you're going.
I'm going to shoot.
And the thing that you're going to want to know about the platforms on this level is the rainbow ones will, when you step on them, will disappear from left to right and then come back. Then later in the level, there will be golden ones with banding on them. Stepping on them will clear them from right to left.
Do I select it and then hold it?
Yeah. Like, hold the shot as you're closing the menu.
And let it go?
No. If you can actually use that above your head to hurt enemies.
Oh.
So as long as you're holding the
Wow.
shoot button, yeah, this thing fucking broken. And of course, if on screen transition, you still have to charge it up, but at the same time, you know,
I didn't mean to let it go.
in cases like this, reopen the menu, or without releasing the fire button.
You know what? I'm gonna take that pointless hit.
And the mini bosses in this level, except for the hippo mini bosses, Pharaoh is very useful. Not so much against the ring because the sphere is so big.
Trying to get across these things is dumb.
Well, dispel it, and then if it's coming back,
There we go.
then it doesn't disappear again
I just had to jump
until
up, that's all
you
it
reach the other, until it's completely filled.
No, I just had to
So
jump up, that's all it was.
I was about to say, activate it, step back onto the safe spot, then go across as it's filling back up. And of course, the thing with the Pharaoh cheese is you have to keep the enemy above you. So fucking around like you did with that Saturn was a bad idea. That could have turned south real bad. Don't hesitate. You got lucky. Well, there's the fucked up shot you threw. And then say hello to the hippo boss.
So what do I do?
Use the charge to get rid of the missiles he shoots. Fire it, and then refresh the not like that. Use the pause menu strat.
Oh god.
Well, you just got 2 spare bodies. It's just if it gets eaten.
Come on.
Some evasive maneuvers do help. Because if it's not fully charged, it only does the 2 damage.
Gotcha. God damn it. There we go. And do I just jump up into the hippo, or do I just
Jump up.
wait for
Well,
it?
you can actually use the missiles to farm. If you're so inclined.
Only for the life.
Then what you can do is jump up, hit him, back off in an angle up and right, and hurl the charge shot at him. And then when you release and then you hit it and hold again, it won't cost you the... It basically operates on the same principle as charging the Mega Buster.
There we go. So just jump this up at him first?
Yeah, jump up at him first, and then throw it at him.
Alright.
That. And then on the screen transition, just hold the button. So you can get the charge without spending the energy. Those buzzsaw things are only vulnerable to ring boomerang. Good that they put those enemies on the level that you get ring boomerang from, right?
Right. Just to let you know that, hey,
Yeah, this is one of those... Yeah, there you go.
oh god.
Now, on this screen, you're going to want to not use Pharaoh. Pharaoh does not work well here.
What do you use? You Mega Buster?
Mega Buster. Just use regular ass charge shots. Because otherwise you're just going to waste the boss weakness. Charge shots do work, it's just the hitbox on it's smaller so you can get between the rings.
Alright.
And you're eventually going to have to fight one of these at close range.
Well, that's gonna suck.
Yeah. And there's a hippo immediately down here. So you're going to want to farm again.
Alright guys, so how you doing, Gabe? Hope you're doing fine. Just me and my little hippo farm.
And on the next screen after the hippo, you'll see a ladder on the ceiling. If you rush coil to it, it will take you to this stage's Eddie. Now, you let him walk over to you, dump the item out. If it's not an item you want, leave the screen, re-enter the screen. He'll stay there until you take the item you get. I recommend taking energy tanks. And if you do it right, you can get 9 energy tanks by the time you get to the classic stages without having to revisit a level.
Shit. My Pharaoh shot's busted.
Yeah, you thought fucking Metal Blade was good. Nah, bruh, you ain't seen nothing yet.
It's called the Pharaoh Dance. Got your little disco ball.
Yeah, and it doesn't move until you've moved a full block, so...
Which makes it funnier.
Well, I mean, if you think about it, what was the stand that, the dude... It was the fucking sun stand, basically.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's basically what you're doing. It's just, you know, you're not using a mirror and, you know, having a bunch of teenagers laugh at you for it.
For being one of the, I guess, dumbest stands?
Yeah. Okay. But,
Rush coil?
yeah, first coil. And then keep resetting Eddie until he gives you an energy tank. Wait, stay on the ladder. Oh, wow. That was convenient.
That's why I was like, that's why I started laughing.
But what you're going to want to do is switch back to the Mega Buster. Get a charge shot. And then the Rolly guys, you're going to want to shoot them with the charge shot immediately. Because if you give them a chance to do anything, they will become invulnerable and be a massive pain in your ass.
Gotcha.
Because you see how they're spinning like that?
Yeah.
Yeah. You don't want to give them a chance to do that. And there's places later on in the game where if you give them half a chance, they will fuck you up. Like I was saying, this is the gold one with the bands. You gotta be careful with them. Though I never understood the space motif for this level.
That took way too much damage.
It's fine. Don't use an energy tank, you biggest.
That wasn't. I was trying to do Pharaoh shot.
Though you can actually farm the Saturns if you're so inclined.
Shit! This is when you said I gotta fight up close?
Yeah. Which means you have to know when to jump, when to shoot. And and it's one of those things that's really hard to describe, other than it's close shot, far shot.
There we go.
Also, recognize that eye graphic?
Yep.
It's a power swap of the snail's eyes.
Okay. We're at the boss fight.
Let him kill you. You farmed enough lives. You can eat one. Because Pharaoh Man hits like... Not Pharaoh Man. Fucking Ring Man hits like a goddamn truck. And his rings are very hard to avoid.
I mean, they're fast as fuck.
They're fast as fuck, and they are, as it says on the tin, boomerangs. So really, this is a boss I struggle with. So if you can get charge shots, get them. Don't worry about using the pause strat on. I mean, you can charge while he's doing his shit, and then immediately, like, once you get that charged, immediately let go of the button. You'll fire it right at him. And then start charging your next shot. That's the best hint that I can give you. Go ahead and... Oh. There you go.
No, it's not that bad. He's only bad, you know, when you're not prepared.
Well,
But-
that's why I'm trying to prepare you. I told you I know this game.
I still say, if you came here to fight him first, man, that's a buster duel you would hate.
This is definitely not a starting point. It is a shit place to start.
Ring Barang.
You got Ring Boomerang! I love that color palette. I normally hate yellow, but I love Ring Boomerang.
Yeah, it's good.
Dustman is next.
Because we gotta ring the dust.
Pretty much. And you are going to hate the third boss after Dustman. Why? Because it's the shield fight. Best thing I can say is be careful of the holes. And
As soon
Pharaoh
as it
is going
happened.
to help you because that jumpy guy that I was telling you about
Yeah,
is on this level. But I've got to go to the bathroom. I'll be back.
go ahead. No. No, you're perfectly fine.
Okay. Yeah, the jumpy guy, he's the big.
What's this big jump?
What you want to do is wait for him to make a big jump and then just slide under him. Frankly.
I didn't mean to waste that.
You don't need it, you're a Dustman.
Ringman?
Ringman. And when he shoots, do not go under. Jump over. When he's using his vacuum, he's invulnerable. Other than that, lay into him.
I'm just dying.
Well, don't. Well, I guess you can get away with it because you do 7 damage. You do 4 damage with it, so you only need 7 energy to hit.
Yeah, but do I have to hold it to go all the way to him?
What that range you get is the range you have.
That's crappy range.
So how about how about the fact that was one of the best fucking songs in the game for that level?
At least it's like
I'm not sure how long ago Lacey said that, but I mean, I'm only used to the NES versions of these games, so I mean, expertise for different folks, right? George and Crystal are Mega Man 5. The other really good fucking song in this game is your next stage. You got Dust Crusher!
I crushed the dust.
Skullman. There are 2 energy tanks loose on this level and an eddy. The second loose energy tank will not be easy to get, though. Because it requires pretty precise inputs to do.
Wow, that's broken.
Yeah, Pharaoh's such a good fucking weapon. I wasn't kidding when I said it's the fucking best thing in the game.
I didn't mean to use...
Useful glitch, ain't it?
Yep. Didn't mean to, like, accidentally waste a charge shot there, but...
There's plenty of opportunities to get weapon energy back in this level. You're fine. Alright, these skeleton guys, I think they're immune to Pharaoh. And they can only be killed with a charge shot from the Buster. Oh, they die of Pharaoh. Okay, news to me. I've never tried.
Well, now we know what happens with this guy.
Oh, we've seen those guys before. And you were still below him when you started charging, so. But basically, in normal situations like this, Pharaoh and the Mega Buster do the same damage. It's just, you know, infinitely fucking abusable Pharaoh.
Yeah. Let me leave.
Which, granted, does put it on par with the Mega Buster. Just go. Eddie's on the screen. And you just got your 8th one up.
Yep. I just need an energy tank, right?
E-tanks, yep.
Eddie's like, you want to live even longer? No, Eddie.
On the screen transitions, just let go when there's not going to be a combat.
Is Eddie like this in all games or only this one?
What's that?
Is Eddie like this in all games or only this one?
In 5, they take away the infinite redraws.
So
And because there was backlash, they added it back at 6. But with 6, if you're stealthy enough, you can actually make it so you can actually do the screen transition from the other side.
Okay.
And he'll just spit things out at your feet, making it a lot faster.
So people got mad they took this away because it was like, hey, maybe we needed, you know.
Eddie's pretty fucking powerful.
It's taking forever for him to give me an E-tank.
That happens sometimes.
At least you get to enjoy the music.
And like I said, this stage is fucking awesome music. I know there's probably some kind of RNG manipulation you can do with it, but fuck if I know what it is.
There it is.
Alright, now for this next screen, you're going to want to switch back to Mega Buster. Because, and then you're going to want to follow the bottom of the screen. Being careful,
So don't climb all the way up?
because there's shield guys there.
So don't climb up?
Don't climb up, because you're getting another energy tank on the screen. Just, yeah, head right and follow the bottom. Be slow, don't be afraid to retreat if you have to, when one's coming at you. And balloon your way up.
You just balloon it?
Balloon it. You have more control over balloon.
Because that's balloon too.
Yeah. Like I said, you got way more, and you can have up to 3 balloons on screen at the same time.
Okay.
This is basically item 1
Yeah,
for Mega Man 2.
1. 2.
And then you can either fight your way across the top or just jump over. And then you're going to see the second loose energy tank on this stage, and I can recommend you go after it, but it's not going to be easy.
Do I need to...
These things are immune from the back. You have to shoot them in the eye.
Like a Pharaoh man, I'm under, right?
No.
Okay.
Nothing I'm aware of.
Well, there's always a test for everything. Yep.
Oh, you
but
can?
But it does respawn back, though.
Yeah, because you took it off screen.
Oh, this is what you mean by say it's like out the way?
Yeah, because you have to do a very specific set of jumps, and it's not easy to do. Honestly, I wouldn't recommend relying on Pharaoh too much on this level. Just use Mega Buster because it's the same power. Okay, you see that gap that you have to jump there?
Yep.
Balloon it. No, on the left. Heading toward the end tank.
Oh. This one.
Because you can just jump that normally.
Okay.
But be careful, there's going to be one of those snakes that pops out immediately. And then heading back, a slide while holding right should get you over.
Gotcha. Didn't mean to use Pharaoh.
Force a habit. And this game doesn't have an energy balancer, so...
Yeah, you don't get energy bouncer until way later in the series.
Mega Man 5. Fucked if I can remember where it is, though. I know where it is in 6.
Can I edge that?
Yeah, that's a very edge jump. Yeah, you'll keep your charge as long as you don't let go when you get hit. And then you really got choice here. You do 4 damage with dust regardless.
Mm-hmm.
Do you think you can make it from here? Or do you want him to kill you so you can get a recharge?
So, which one? So only does it only do 4 with Buster and Dust, or is it just only Dust?
Dust does 4. Everything else is a maximum of 3.
Alright, I'll rock with the Buster first, see how it is, and then go to Dust.
Yeah, but it's charge shots to do 3, so keep that in mind. This used to be the stage that I started with, so I've gotten pretty good at Buster dueling Skullman. It's not one I would recommend doing as a Buster duel. Because his pattern's kind of weird.
Gotcha.
And unlike what he might make you think with the Skull Barrier, you are allowed to move with it. It's not like the other ones where, you know, if you hit shoot again, it'll fire it, or it'll fire when you move. It will stay on you like a shield. Which means, if you want to use it on a dive man, hugs.
Ooh, that was close.
Yeah, because you spent 90% of the fight tanking shit with your face.
Well, he ran into me, okay? It's not the easiest to, you know, avoid when somebody wants to hug. That's that shield. It's not like Leaf Blade where it's like broken to just have it on you and keep running, right?
As long as the enemy doesn't have 4 HP, it will stay.
But I'm pretty sure a lot of enemies have 6 HP, right?
Quite a few do. Well, actually, you've seen how many enemies have less than 3.
Right.
Because of Pharaoh.
I mean, I could use it here, but I'm just...
It's the wash weakness, and you need all of it.
Yeah. So just stick with my strat?
I mean, you can, but it's not necessary. I mean, for real, everything that Pharaoh's doing for you, Buster can do. It's just all you're doing is using your charge shot defensively.
Yeah.
And meet the whale. You will fight him 2 times at least, 3 times at least if you go for the wire adapter.
And what's the wire adapter do?
Let you grapple onto the ceiling. It's actually useful in a couple places in caustic stages. It's a utility weapon, so, don't expect to be doing any damage with it.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, this Eddie, you just take what he gives you. This one's not worth fucking with.
Thank you, Eddie.
I mean, I think in this game you can do the trick with approaching him from the other side of the screen, but I wouldn't try it.
Right.
If it's any consolation, you have just reached the respawn point. And there's the whale on the other side of the screen transition.
The whale's not weak to anything, is it?
Be careful.
Be careful from what? A missile to the face?
Yeah. You die in one hit. And you're gonna hate getting the wire adapter out of that.
These stingrays do way too much damage.
You are shooting way too early.
Screw it. I trust this way better.
Back when I was still watching Psychedelic Eyeball, they did a Mega Man 4 race, and everyone started with Toadman except for the one guy. And he went with Pharaoh. It won on the first fucking try. What's a self-preservation jump, right?
Yeah, I guess. Alright. Going down or straight?
Down. Be careful. The entire way down is spikes. I wouldn't hang out toward the center too much. Congratulations, wire.
Congratulations, wire.
But guess what you have to fight again? Yeah, unlike Pharaoh Man with the balloon adapter, you don't skip parts of the level. You actually go backward to get the
But
respawn.
that's not too far, to be honest.
Nah, it's just 2 screens. Not that bad.
I got a 1-up for my troubles.
I mean, well, I think you're full on 1-ups by now, aren't you? You cap at 9. Instead of whatever the fuck they gave you in 3 that you had and had to burn through to get through
I
Wily.
got 8.
I saw you had 10.
No, I got 8 right now.
Oh, okay. And actually, I would recommend getting at least 8 energy tanks in total before going to the caustic stages. Why 8 instead of 9? Because there's an E-tank immediately to the left when you spawn into the first caustic stage. Be careful with your screen transition here.
Alright.
Okay, if you don't want to try the hug strats with Skull, which I wouldn't recommend doing on this first blush anyway, your options are Dust Crusher for 3 or Charge Shots. There's a lot less trial and error with Dust Crusher because of not needing to charge.
So I just put it on and just run?
Pretty much. But with Skull Barrier, you have to be in close range with him because the missiles will destroy your shield.
So I just press it once, jump?
It's a barrier. So stick close to him and use it and then fire it again whenever his invincibility frames.
Gotcha.
end.
I keep forgetting this is not Mega Man X. Because, you know, Zero glitch is kind of stupid.
Yeah. Hence I said when his invincibility frames end. I saw you mash the fucking button.
Yep. I gotta remember, I gotta be careful with the hugs too.
Yeah, and also, like, don't abuse Turbo.
Got it.
Oh, it costs less energy than I thought. You actually probably could have used that a little more defensively. Sorry.
You're fine. As long we didn't die, it's like as long as we didn't have to fully die, though, you know.
I'm rustier with 4 than I am with 6. I just played 6 tonight. You got dive missile.
And my color didn't change.
Yes, it did.
Very little.
The cyan turned white.
All right, so
I wonder which boss you have to go to. It is a mystery.
anything on the stage I need to be worried about?
You know those fucking tomato robots that spin around?
You mean those?
They're back.
Oh boy.
I don't know what the fuck they're called. They look like fucking ladybugs. I don't know why I called them tomatoes.
Tomato.
Crusher fucker. You know how to deal with them by now. The Tantans, there's a spike section coming up with a couple one-ups. And other things that are kind of good, but also hard to get to. Sure. You're probably going to want that large health energy. And you don't have a shield, because it bounced off of a Tantan.
Oh, fuck no.
How many one-ups you got?
7.
Don't worry about it then. Wait, what the fuck?
Yeah, you saw that too, right?
What the fuck? I have never seen that before, but then again, I've never made that stupid jump before.
You're welcome. I give you quality content.
Yeah, right?
I hit with my face and I do stuff even stupider.
There's an Eddie here. Somewhere. Just use the Mega Buster.
I'm rewinding because
Trust
I've
me, it's
taken
going to
too
be a
much.
lot easier for you.
I took too much.
You know, your face can only take so much damage.
Yeah, I figured that out.
Remember, and it's not until 5 that you can hold onto a ladder and open the menu.
God damn it.
If you higher. Which I think you can get hit. If you're... Yeah.
Trying to time that is stupid.
Carefully. It's going to delay its shots the more you shoot it.
So is there no point to just...
It's 1, 2, 3, shoot. 1, 2, 3, shoot. So shoot
Nope,
before
got
you
the
jump.
one. Never mind, I got the one I needed. Because, you know, derps. C-Tank. Wire.
Yep. See? Told you wire's useful. You could also balloon to it or coil. Like, if you start with Drillman, I think you can coil to that.
No, you bitch.
Don't you really like how that nice color blue? It's a shame those things are dicks. Yeah, I told you, charge hard or nothing.
Fuck those guys.
You didn't need that. You're fine. Okay, in this area, Pharaoh is going to be your friend.
Thank you for telling me that.
Pharaoh or Skull.
Wait, can I grind these rocks? Yes, I can.
Yes, you can. Now, there's going to be a couple leap of faith situations. If you jump into the switch and then just keep holding right, you'll be fine.
Attack of Rotten Tomatoes. Sounds like a really weird movie.
She said that in response to me calling the ladybugs tomatoes at the beginning of the level.
Yeah. So this is the reason why they said charge shots need to go away.
What do you mean?
Okay.
Just jump. Yep. Okay, there's one thing you're going to notice about Drillman, and that is Dive Missile only does 3 damage to him.
The what?
Dive Missile only does 3 damage, and that's the most damage you can do to him with any weapon.
Really?
As a matter of fact, it takes 1 from everything that is not a charge shot.
So even Pharaoh shot?
Pharaoh shot is treated like a charge shot. So just use Dive Missile. It'll track him. It's hard to miss with him. But he will burrow underground. The best strategy I can say is when he's underground, dash from one side of the screen to the other. That's the best strategy. And then whenever he surfaces, as he's like at the apex of his jump coming down, shoot your Dive Missile, you should hit him.
Okay. I thought I shoot it right when he's coming up.
He's invulnerable. Remember, edge of the platform jumps.
That's why I grinded, so I can just start the fight.
Yep.
So don't shoot from when I first go in?
At the very beginning of the fight, you should be able to get one pot shot off on him. Unless he dives immediately, in which case he's invulnerable.
No, if he just came right back up.
Yeah, slide. Back and forth. Because he's going to come up under you. So if you're sliding and constantly moving, it's going to be hard for him. Oh, he's not invulnerable during his resurface. But when he's diving underground, he's definitely invulnerable. But constantly stay on the move for this fight. Then you can either just shame him with a fucking buster shot or hit him with another dive missile.
I love how that missile like flew around for a second.
Yeah, dive missile was actually kind of funny like that. Okay, you have 7 E-tanks, right?
Yep.
Are you comfortable with that, or do you want maximum?
Let's rock.
Let's rock? Okay,
Let's rock.
Well, congratulations to Drobom with a really nice red palette. And Rush Jet. You got Rush Jet Adapter! Yeah!
Now, are we gonna have any more BS where it's like, hey, 4 more fights?
Alright, as soon as the stage starts, go to the left. Till you hear a pickup. Which is right against the left side of the screen.
Alright, got the one up.
Actually, hang on. Before you do, open your menu. Or open it after you get there. See? You have an 8th energy tank.
Okay. Alright, Pharaoh will work here first?
I mean, I wouldn't, because there's a few bosses that are actually weak to it.
That's talking
Indeed,
about like,
that
as a shield.
Alright, well, if you want to do that, keep it healthy. Fewer enemies are going to be vulnerable to Skull, but you're going to be using a lot more of his weapon.
What weapons am I going to use the least minus boss fights?
Mathraya, which is the boss of this level, is weak to Ring. Square Machine is weak to Dust. The Cockroach Twins are technically vulnerable to nothing, but the charged Pharaoh Shot glitch will fuck with them.
Gotcha.
Cossack Catcher is immune to everything but charge shots, effectively. Because Ring Boomerang only does... Ring and Wire do 1 damage, Dust Crusher does 2, so charge does 3. And then in the Wily levels, the Metal is Pharaoh. Takeo Trash is weak to Ring. And then Wily, Phase 1 is weak to Ring. And then Wily Phase 2 is weak to Drill. And then the Wily Capsule is weak to Pharaoh.
So long story short, I could use Dive if I wanted to be on the safe side.
You could.
If I need to. Like,
yeah, if there's something that's, like, up your ass. Actually, I think Dive Missile might fuck up the, those cars. Okay, something that you should probably notice about those, Slinkies is they'll come toward you, but you see how it kicked around?
yeah.
It'll go down one stair, but if it's going down... Okay, it'll go down 2 blocks, but if it goes any further, it'll just turn around. It goes the stairs, 1 repairs, it makes a floppity sound.
Don't go down,
Slinky,
go up, right?
Slinky.
We're going up, right?
Yeah.
Makes-
Down is death.
Okay.
I don't know if you've ever paid attention to it, but the thing that gets drawn when you're on the between stages for Wily is the path of the level. Like, if you looked, it went over 1, up 3, over 1, up 2, over 1. Into
I
the
hate
dot.
this one right here.
Try Dive Missile.
Oh, you know what?
Nope, it bounces off. The other one's going to respawn with it if you go down.
There we go. Timing, bitch.
I usually just crash mode through it. I would give that to dive. Well, no. Actually, I would have given it to Dive Missile if it mattered. This is the respawn point of the level. And you remember the Dive Man pits?
Yep.
That gets a reprisal here. Fully charged shots. For nothing. You are getting lucky with your jumps. Or you're being overly ballsy, let's put it that way. And getting away with it.
Except for that one.
Because a lot of these 3-panel jumps have to be done from the edge of what you can stand on.
Yep. Like how you didn't show up until after I jumped the
And then
second
you
time.
despawned them. Or are you talking about the Dust Bunny?
Dust Bunny. Jet? Or is
Rush
Jet
Coil.
uncontrollable?
Coil, well, you can also balloon.
True.
Jet will stand until you jump on it, and then it'll just go. You don't have as much control over it as you did in 3.
This one's balloon right here, right?
What's that?
Shit. I keep
Well,
forgetting.
if you can coil it, you can also balloon it. But balloon also gives you more control.
Alright, is any of these ladders have anything of use?
There's weapon energy at the top of the first and third ones. But it's also easier if you climb up and then come back down on the next ladder. Unless you want to just jet it, which is not easy to do. Those teeth have a hurt box on them at all times. So if you're going to jump, do it when they're at the top. Not what I meant.
I know.
Because if you notice, the second and fourth ladders are shorter. What you're supposed to do is you're supposed to jump off and then grab them again when you're before you fall off. But be careful of the duder there on the fifth ladder. And then Big Dude.
Fuck it.
You know how to deal with him by now.
Just dash through. I hate ice levels. Alright, so who's the first boss?
Ring Boomerang.
I'm probably gonna die first.
And then you're gonna wanna aim at the puckered anus light on its face. Be careful of its goatee, because it is a drill, and it will be destroying the platforms as the fight progresses. You have to be quick. And Ring Boomerang, you get a whole lot of sound of no damage.
Whoa.
What?
Whoa. Why
What?
is it that far back?
Oh, fuck. Either use an energy tank and then just go straight in with ring, or
Yeah, no, we're going
just
straight in
drop
with
the
ring.
ring for the shits of it and see how far you get. Honestly, I would say see how far you can get, but then again, I'm very confident with this game. Oh, you're going back. So, I was going to say you're going back so you can get the initiative,
Yep.
but yeah, it's a good idea to not be constantly jumping. And yes, his body is a hurt box, so don't jump into him.
Okay. Yeah, no. That I hate when they do that. It's like, oh no, your respawn thing is all the way back over here. By the way.
Yeah, but the Wily stages have always done that.
You get the X stage. I like how they don't do that on the X stages. I thank God.
Well, they learned from the mistake after 6 games. I think
6.
Mega Man 7 doesn't do the fucking kick you back to the midpoint of the level. But you see how that's up, right, up, right, up, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's the layout of this level. I think up to the right gives you recharges. And I think an energy tank? Or just an easier fucking path. Either way, it's fine.
You say you need ring later on, though, right?
Ring, yeah, there are 3 bosses moving forward that need it.
Oh, this is the grind spot right here.
Yeah, because they learned from the fucking bullshit of 3. But it's a very slow grind.
Yeah. There's infinite spawning of these things. I'm just gonna move over here. Shit.
Yeah, I wouldn't recommend being that far to the left and then dicking around moving to the right, because all you're going to do is keep spawning the spike traps.
Shit.
I wouldn't worry with the fucking... You still need... You can use the Mega Buster as Brush Jet.
Oh, what is this shit?
Flash, 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 switch. Flash, 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 switch.
What the fuck?
Yes, where there are spikes, it hurts.
No, you saw what happened with Rush? Like, Rush was dragging me while I got hit on the spikes.
Yeah, what you're supposed to do is a very calculated jump. So here, it's a little bit easier. You can't wire.
The wire didn't work.
Yeah, the wire has to have a ceiling to grab onto. Rush coil is not going to work either.
Oh, shit. Rush coil's not gonna work?
Pretty sure. But if you notice, it's not to one direction to the other. You have to... You can actually jump on the first one. While it's flashing, jump to the next one. Because while you're in midair, it'll switch. Or you can balloon it. You cheat, bitch.
Save myself some stretch.
I think this is the respawn point of the level. So take that for what you will. You know, when you release the attack like that, you are using weapon energy.
I noticed.
So it defeats the purpose of trying to not be using.
Shit.
You're gonna want to wire that. But be careful with the baton. And you can only shoot while it's stuck to the ceiling, so... I would have rewound that damage off. Okay.
Dick.
Yeah, oh, okay. I was about to say you're not going to get the thing to fall off, but fuck me, right? You can make that jump.
No.
Because each block you fall allows you to jump one block further.
What needs to be full ring? I gotta jump as soon as I get there, right? Damn it.
It's not going to go all the way to the bottom of the screen, and you're safe as long as it's open. The teeth of the hurt box.
That's what you meant.
Case in point. Drill will destroy the barrier.
Do I need to refill anything important?
I mean, you seem to be wasting a lot of wire, but nothing else is really necessary. Because the rush adapters are pretty interchangeable.
Oh, you said I maxed out at 8 energy tanks, don't I?
No, you have 9. I was asking if you wanted to max or not.
No, I have 8. Oh, okay, never mind.
Yeah, because you used one.
Gotcha. Had to make sure. I thought I was colorblind. I thought I was number blind.
No, you used one on my Pharaoh, even though you didn't need to. Because if you'd have just stopped jumping like a retard, you would have been fine. And it's going to follow you, so, you know, when it's high, you can safely. You can dash out when it's above you. I don't know what you're waiting for.
Timing. Alright. Which is this one we got?
This is Square Machine, Dust Carpet.
You said Dust has a charge shot?
No.
Okay.
The only one that has a charge shot is Pharaoh.
Where am I aiming at? His head?
You're aiming for the flashing thing in the center of it.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
You can dash under it when it's going fast. But whenever it starts going slow, yeah, you have to dash under it. But you see that little circle on the top segment?
Yeah.
That's what you're aiming at. And if you're outside of it, then yeah, it's not going to do you any good. You have to be on the inside of it. So when it's moving slow like that, that's when you know it's going to stop. That's too fast. Like literally,
Shit.
if it's not moving slow, you should be sliding. This is where you should be. And you have to slide onto the inside. This is basically testing, do you know how to slide? Do you even slide, motherfucker?
Apparently. I hate that first hit.
Yeah, it flashes on and immediately shoots. If you play this enough, you'll eventually get to the point where you can shoot it like 2 or 3 times.
I'm using an energy tank.
It's your gameplay. You've got 8 of them. Just be glad that there's nothing like the Yellow Devil in this game.
I'll be thankful. Doesn't that motherfucker come back, though?
I don't think Devil comes back until 9. I don't remember enough for 5. I know it's not in 6. Then the other best song in the game is about to come up. And your favorite weapon is very useful here.
So just put it up. Just put that fucker on and keep running.
There's not very many enemies. And a lot of them approach from below. Or are shielded. And it's funny that Cruise Chaser's playing right now. I mean, the setting of this part of the game is Russia, after all.
Well, I mean, the doctor's name is Russian.
Classic. Yep. Big guy.
Did you say this could be destroyed by something again?
The saws? Ring boomerang. You're actually kind of expected to know that by this point. Because, you know, making those jumps without destroying them is a bitch. This is the respawn point of the level. Like right where the auto scroll is starting.
Yep.
Okay, those will sink while you're standing on them and will rise as you jump. I would have fired it. Whatever. You face tanked it. Okay, and then this energy tank that's coming up.
Mm-hmm.
It's a little unintuitive to get it. What you have to do is balloon, and then slide off the balloon. It's a weird-looking balloon.
Alright. What's this boss weakness again?
Pharaoh. I mean, it takes normal damage, as if you're just using a regular charge shot. But the aim ability of this weapon is Well, you can aim the shot that is disappeared. Because it's still costing you your weapon energy. So you should be a little wiser with the way you're shooting it.
Gotcha. Shit.
Just because you can't see it doesn't mean that it's not there. And like I said, you can fire out like Metal Blade. So when he's on the ceiling, hit him with it. And then whenever he's in a place that you can aim at him, release it and then start the shot again.
Gotcha. That's a weird... Okay, because you said metal... It can't shoot down because they said, like...
It can shoot diagonally down.
We're not straight down.
No. Like I said at the very beginning, it shoots in 7 directions.
We got 2 paths. Anything I need to be worried about here?
There's some weapon energy on both sides of this, I believe. So, get ready to charge up Pharaoh. You can only balloon or coil that. That's why I prefaced by saying on both sides, so that you knew to hug one of the walls. And you should be able to jump.
Why can't I coil this? Right,
Rush has to be able to spawn without his head being in the wall.
Gotcha. Alright. Oh, my favorite weapons.
It's not going to be all that useful on this level.
What is it?
Pharaoh isn't going to be too useful here. Not very many enemies that can be destroyed are going to come from the top.
Shit.
You've been pretty consistently at 80 tank, haven't you?
Yep. Should I take the drill way? Is there anything on that drill way?
I usually go the drill way. So the way I do it is I jump and hold against the wall up there so that I can wire up. That's how I align myself. I don't even remember what the other path is, but I prefer this path. Because there's more hidden shit.
Oh, I can reheal.
Like your IT tank.
Do I need dust? Or... Am I gonna need dust later?
No.
Judge Duty Slayer, thanks for the follow.
You will need drill, though.
Okay. That's the wrong one I need to fill up then. It'll be alright.
And the one place that you're going to need drill is skill shots with drill.
Ah.
So that's going to be fun
Straight
for you.
up. Oh no, this is a different place, isn't it? Yeah, it's the other place.
Yeah, this is where the paths meet.
Yep.
Don't go down under. Oh, never mind. It's fine. What are you hesitating for?
Is it gonna go up?
Why? You're only missing 3 HP and you're going to take a lot of damage trying to get up there.
Because that's a pit right there. Oh, I just... whatever.
Yeah, I thought that was obvious that it was the way forward.
I was looking at chat and then looking back. Sorry. Do I need to fill up on... You said I need to fill up on drill anyway.
You should be full up on drill. Or full up enough.
Or,
wow, you didn't give that to him. Never mind. It's not that important right now because it's the Wily Machine Phase 2 that's weak to it, and Toadman. But at the same time with Toadman, you can just use the cheese strat again.
Okay.
You don't have an energy balancer, so...
Yep, I know.
Well, it looked like you were trying to wait for your other weapons.
No, I was trying to get... So, what do I need here?
Shoot the crane. Specifically the crane hands. Be careful, he will crash down on you, doing like 10 damage. It's crazy.
10 damage?
Yeah, the damage that you took there... Yeah, it's... knocking futz, dude.
That's like, does it have a weakness?
You're using it.
Oh, Banker Buster?
It's immune to everything. Like I said earlier, a wire does 1 damage, Ring Boomerang does 1 damage, and Dust Crusher does 2. Charge shots are your best bet. And you're dead.
You have to slide purposely.
Yeah, you gotta...
Please, Mega, don't. My father is not really evil. Darth really took me hostage and forced my father to fight you. Please, Mega Man, don't hurt my father anymore. I don't know how to say that name. I'm not going to butcher that word. Kalinka, okay. Father, Mega Man, forgive me. You betrayed me, Proto Man. I'm gonna break you, Mega Man.
I'm gonna break you, Mega Man!
And then he just leaves in his ship.
Many eyebrows at you. You will never make it through my fortress, Mega Man. I'm taking over the world!
I don't know why they try to... And this became his theme, right?
1,
2. Okay, at least it's only 3. They always like to do 4 stages for some reason.
There is a 4th stage.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
The capsule is hidden.
Why do they like to pat this game out so much? I'm not saying, you know, I understand about it, but even Mega Man X learned that you only need to do like 4 extra and that was it.
Yeah, but it was the NES era. They had to pad the game out somehow.
I swear to God.
And it was either make the game balls hard or add more content. Capcom learned the hard way, don't go balls hard. This is also one of my favorite stages, favorite stage themes in the game. And this is the only stage in the game that Rush Marine is mildly useful, and even then, it is not useful.
Let me use it.
Honestly, there's a jump that's going to be a hell of a lot easier without Marine. I wish I was kidding.
This right here?
Yeah. Because, brush is wider than rock is.
So you're saying Rush is thick?
No. Brush is a fucking dog. You don't say that about dogs. That's gross. Wire's gonna help you here. Because, it's, like I was saying, there's a magic block puzzle.
Wire is helping. Oh, that's right.
You're gonna want to kill that saw blade. This is gonna be up your ass.
Oh. Wow. This is the Rush one, right?
Jet's gonna help here, and then Wire on the other side.
Imagine if you didn't have Wire.
Yeah, imagine if you didn't find an Untitled Man stage.
You said I'm gonna need drill, right?
Not here.
But having it full is still a help.
Oh,
right?
yeah, having it full is not going to be a bad idea. I mean, there's plenty of opportunity to refill from here, but, you know, it doesn't hurt.
Ooh, E-Tank. You said I can have up to 9, right?
Yeah. I think you have 9, don't you?
Oh, I did have 9. You know what?
I'd rewind, use one, and then,
I had the idea in my head. Alright, first boss.
Pharaoh.
Start charging.
It's not going to be an easy, thing to do. But, yeah, it's technically weak to Pharaoh. Because you've got all the metals to deal with. Fuck! Wait, what am I doing? Why am I fighting the fucking Pyro Red? Just fine? Oh, because, duh, might as well. And I just lost Mona. Fucking hell.
You know, I'm gonna use that. You just get ready to slide.
Yeah. Eddie Van ended.
Yeah, I'm gonna rewind that shot. Oh, yo. You nearly died, but okay.
Yeah, that was overly ballsy. I figured you would have used the free charge.
Accidentally messed up. That's why.
And then shot afterward to do the extra damage.
Alright.
Yeah, technically the Mega Buster would have also worked because it does the same damage, but Pharaoh is abusable. Be careful. You're going to want to be on that top layer to jump. I fucking hate the Pyro Hypostasis. It's in the fucking ball form and it's kicking my ass. Barbara sucks, but she's the best Hydro I have. At least in context of this fight.
Actually, I'm maxed up on everything, so I'll probably need that for Pharaoh shot. Because you said I'm gonna need
If
Pharaoh.
you climb up the left side, I would actually give that energy to Pharaoh. You're gonna need Pharaoh at the end of the game.
Alright, left side is what?
Right side, because the left side is a dead end.
Oh yeah, a death end.
Are you fucking kidding me, game?
Look, I didn't move too close.
This boss. I'm trying to remember. This is Taco Trash, which is Ring Boomerang.
I'm filling up Pharaoh real quick. Left or right?
Right. Actually, I gotta go back again. Sorry.
Good.
But when you get to the boss, Ring Boomerang.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Whew.
Bam, back.
Welcome back. We're about to go to the boss rush.
Alright, since you're gonna need the drill bombs immediately after the boss rushes, just cheese Toadman like you did at the beginning of the game.
Okay.
Let me scout out your weapons real quick. Oh, all your weapons are full.
Yeah.
Just remember, when you're fighting Ringman, Pharaoh hurts him, but you also need Pharaoh going forward, but there are weapon recharges.
Okay.
You remember the order, right? Dive. Don't be standing still on this screen. Also, when you land the killing blow, don't stand on the pad. So stay on the dirt. Is really the best thing I can say.
Damn, that missile was going forever.
Wow, I can tell the when you finally hit him, because the fucking sound of no damage was very loud. Wow.
Brightman was
Rain Flush. Toad. But remember, you need all of it. And you are almost dead. And remember, his face hurts.
everything hurts in this game.
Yeah, if Rain Flash isn't active, you should be shooting it. If you can.
You said I don't need Rain Flash for the boss, so...
Nope. Yeah, Rain Flush is a kind of shitty move, I'll be honest. Plus Dusty.
Shit.
Gotcha. I think if you hit the fire button with the Dustbuster in the air, it'll actually detonate, like when you were fighting Dustman.
Oh, okay.
I think. Don't hold me to that.
Nope, it doesn't.
Okay, because if you do the, like I was saying about the skill shots with Drill, that is how that works. If you hit the fire button while the drill's in the air, it'll explode. And that's how you're going to do damage to the Wily Machine. Remember, hugs, not drugs.
I know, but his hugs hurt. Not dive.
Well, that's why you're supposed to use the barrier.
I like how it hits him.
And also, don't forget that it only costs you 2 energy to use Skull, so you can use it to protect yourself from the missiles he shoots. Just be careful. Yeah, fighting Toadman's a little slow doing this, but at the same time, you need the drills, because it's not particularly easy on first blush to use the drill on the weak spot.
Plus, it's one free refill.
True. But
Ring?
seriously, I think it's
Ring?
on purpose that yes. It's definitely purposeful that you can cheese the shit out of fucking Toad.
Did I say that?
Because it's a starting point, and you are just letting him land on you.
I'm sorry, okay? Brightman!
Pharaoh.
Oh, Ringman.
Right. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Use Pharaoh.
Shit, those rings hurt.
Yeah. It's almost like I tried to tell you about that.
And the last one was Bright. And you pretty much said get him at a good stance. Well, he's on the flat floor, so just keep smashing right now, huh?
Yeah. Just make sure he's close to the floor when you activate it. That way, you don't have to do the jump shit that you were doing the first time.
Mega Man. Alright, you said I need a drill?
Not yet. We need Ring Boomerang for the first phase.
Aim directly at the mouth? Yep.
Aim a little higher on it, but yeah, you want to hit the face.
God damn it. Don't use my face.
I mean, you're good at that.
I mean, that's my job, right?
I mean, if you're tanking in 14, sure.
Alright, now you said drill, right?
Yeah. Drill, and then what you need to do is, you see the fucking... the red button on him?
Yeah.
You need to hit that with the explosion. Which requires you to hit the fire button again before it actually makes contact.
So I had to double tap.
Yeah. Oh, it's a blue button. Excuse me.
Thank you. I had to confirm that.
I mean, it says that if you make a direct hit with the drill itself, it also does 4 damage, but there's no way that you can get that high without Rush's help. And you can't rush and fucking weapon at the same time. It's kind of stupid. You know, you do have energy tanks.
I do have a face. Yeah, I do have.
Wily Capsule is not that hard.
I still can move though. Okay. One last fight, then we'll be done for the night.
Yep. And then Pharaoh is what you're going to need here.
Just nothing else, just straight Pharaoh.
He's immune to everything else.
I need to charge Pharaoh then, don't I?
You want to?
I need to charge Pharaoh, don't I?
Yeah. But you can use the pause glitch.
What's that?
The thing you've been using the entire game.
Oh! Do I just jump into it?
As long as you don't dick around by releasing your shot after it dissipates on contact with him. all you need is 2 energy. So you should be good. He'll flash to show where he's at.
Shit, wrong one.
But you can kind of see him.
Didn't mean to waste a shot like that.
As long as you have 2 energy, that's all you need.
Oh, he's down below. Land right here. Damn it.
Yeah, you just use your way through Mega Man 4.
I like how even though he didn't blow up his machine all the way, he's still smoking, flying away like Eggman.
I mean, you've done pretty significant damage to his fortress.
But he blew it up himself.
Yeah, well. Gotta destroy the evidence, you know?
Well, that was Mega Man 4. Hey, Jack, how you doing?
Just in time for us to hand it off to someone else.
Like other Mega Man. Or other Mega Man. This is.
Mega Man, man. I am so close to being done with Agate in Genshin. I need 1 chunk, 3 fragments, and Sliver. Then I am done for the characters that exist right now.
There's nobody really up, so I'm not going to throw it off to anybody.
Yeah, it is 5:30 in the morning.
Yep. I'll try to stream early next time, but I was hungry.
Yeah, I was actually fucking about to say, dude, I'm going to have to cancel on you because I didn't feel good today.
Oh, it's understandable.
But I've caught a second win since. I was yelling at you the entire time through Mega Man 4. And I'm sorry for being a bitch about it.
You're fine. I'm just happy you
But
got second wind. I'm happy you got second one.
Why? Because that means I'm going to be up until noon.
Well, I can always take a break for tomorrow and come back with Mega Man on Tuesday.
Tuesday, I'm going to be doing Genshin shit.
Oh, that's right. No, I thought it came out on Wednesday.
It's going to be down from 5 to 10 tomorrow afternoon.
Although they say it was supposed to come September 1st. That's what I heard.
What?
Let me double check.
Are you fucking kidding me? Yeah, because the Yoimiya's banner saying 1 day, 10 hours, and 22 minutes.
Yeah. No, it's coming out on 31st. I guess their banner just going through for until then.
Lovely.
But their stuff ends on Wednesday, so. Yeah, we just wrapped up. So, thank you guys so much for joining. It's been a good time. Judge Judy Slayer. Thank you for sitting in and for being here, guys.
Oh, 5 is going to suck because it's one that I'm not as familiar with.
Eh.
But 6 is my jam. I might get a little salty at you with 6. If you're going to tank shit with your face.
I mean, you can always tank shit with my face, right?
I mean, it is just as easy to get 9 energy tank in that game. Take that for what you will.
Could be worse, right?
Eh.
Yeah.
Let's fix that.
Actually, I'm gonna do a few things real quick. Well, we'll see what happens.
Barber's dead.
Yeah, no. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.